Hey, Joe.
Sup?
Let's try that again.
All right, sorry.
Hey, Joe.
What's going on?
What tripod head should I get?
So that can be a complicated question, but it is one that we get often. We make 4 tripod heads here. Outdoorsmans branded here. We've got our pistol grip Gen 2. You can see it's got the Arca and the Outdoorsmans dovetail. The micro pan head here. Again, Gen 2, same topper on it. We've got the Gen 2 pan head. And then our fluid head, which now comes with combo jaws on them. So you still get that Arca and Outdoorsman's compatibility. So which head should you choose and why? My general rule of thumb is if I'm using just binos and possibly a small spotting scope, I'll go with the pistol grip panner combo. Works really well because there's really not a ton to it here. If I knew how to use our heads, it'd be helpful. But you just toss your spotter in there and then you pull the J hook and you can move this all around. I like to add the panner to it because then you get smooth left and right without having to squeeze that pistol grip all day, which is really nice. Swapping from your binos to your spotter and vice versa is a cinch in all of our heads. One thing about the pistol grip is I'm not a huge fan of throwing larger spotting scopes on there because as you squeeze this, you will get a little bit of movement. So if you are looking at a buck and you're, 25 power or more on this thing here and you go and squeeze it and it drops 1/4 of an inch, that feels like miles when you're looking through a spotting scope. So that takes the pistol grip out of contention for me when using a larger spotter. When it comes to saving weight but still being able to use a full-size spotting scope, that's when I would switch from the pistol grip to the micro. So, quick, easy switch here. Micro pan head, skeletonized design. This thing weighs like 9 ounces now that we put the new top on there. The handle actuates your tilt and the knob here is your pan, so that works there. But again, it is a skeletonized design, so if you're looking to put heavy optics on here like BTX 85 95 mil spotters, you will get some chop. It'll hold them, but it's not the best head for those optics. Our do it all head here is our pan head. We'll lock this out again. The pan head is great for almost anything you could throw at it. We're talking, I throw my BTX 85 on here often. I do like to use a balance rail on that so I'm not fighting gravity as much. You've got your pan and tilt knob on either side here and it functions flawlessly. So binos, large spotters, I've run a BTX 85, a BTX 95. Those are at the top of its range. So if shooting platforms and big eyes are where you're looking to go with your tripod setup, then you might want to skip all the aforementioned heads altogether and then rock with our fluid head here. This thing is the king of all tripod heads, or queen, I guess, if you're into that sort of thing. You've got your tilt knob there on the side. You see it's got that kind of spring back deal going on there. It's because these big wheels here are full of grease and it adds that tension even when you have large, small optics on there, whatever. So essentially you could throw your optic in here and even held at a tilted position, you're still able to get smooth fluid movement. No matter if you're STC, Gavia 85, BTX 115, or any sort of rifle platform, you will still be able to get this sort of functionality out of our fluid head. So large optics, or if you just want the best of the best, go with the fluid head. Medium optics, pan head, compact optics, and want to save weight, go with our micro. And then compact spotter and binos only, go with the pistol grip panner combo. A little long-winded, but there you go.
Man, it's like you were prepared for that or something.
A little bit. I've answered the phone a couple times. Yeah.
Which one is your favorite?
Ooh, my favorite's the fluid head. Just because I know whatever I throw at it, it can handle. I go with our Gen 2 pan head the most often because of the lightweightedness. So we're talking 12 ounces here and about 23 ounces here. So if you are packing in a decent way, you might want to save some of that weight. Still carry about the same payload, for your optics there. Shooting platforms, you're good to go with the pan head. Again, this one's much better suited for heavier stuff.
What's that tiny little tripod?
This is an old relic that we've had lying around the shop. It's the Outdoorsmans short from before my time here. We stopped making it, I believe, 2016, 2017 time frame. It is quite tiny. Only gets up to be about that tall. It's a good little bench tripod, but it's perfect for showing these videos without covering, the moneymaker here.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool. Can I buy one of those?
No.
Okay.
I mean, how much do you want to pay for it?
Not that much.
Then no.
Okay.
Okay.